Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here for Judgment Day. The pay-per-view is here. We are live in St. Louis, Missouri for this special event, by the way, of Judgment Day. It's going to be a jam-packed show. So many fans are in attendance, and we have got it all stored for us for this coverage here for tonight. As we do have coming up right now, we have Will Ospreay defending the Cruiserweight title against Akira Tozawa. And also coming up after that, we do have the United States Champion Abyss go head to head with Booker T. And also after that, we do have the Sandman go head to head with obviously Sabu for the WWE Hardcore Champion. And also Bianca Belair defends the Divas Champion against Rhea Ripley. And also the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar will go head to head with the Rage with our Superstar Edge. And also we have after that is CM Punk, and he will go head to head with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. And also later on the show we have the IC Championship title as the Great Khali will take on the Big Show, and the Khali will defend his IC title. And also straight after that we do have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, as he'll go head to head with Gunther. And those are the official match cards here for tonight on Judgment Day pay-per-view here for this evening. Let's get straight right now into this coverage here for the first matchup of the show, as we do have Tozawa, and he has a chance of becoming the Cruiserweight Champion here tonight against Will Ospreay. There's a big fight, and there's also a big challenge for Tozawa to deliver here tonight. But let's find out, shall we, if that is the case for Akira Tozawa to deliver inside this ring. And we know how important it can really be for Akira Tozawa, as he will obviously go for a head-to-head match with Will Ospreay in the ring for tonight. But let's get straight now to Will Ospreay. And let's get it underway right now, by the way, for Ospreay here for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. And obviously Will Ospreay is the Cruiserweight Champion. We know how intense he can deliver on this stage. And let's see what he can do when he goes toe to toe against Akira Tozawa here for tonight, live in Judgment Day. So Ospreay's in the ring, and he'll go toe to toe against Tozawa for this match. So here we go. There's Ospreay. He's going to fight through this match, going head to head with the WWE Cruiserweight title. Anyway, here we go. The title's going to be up its shoulders here, and we are ready for this contest. Here we go. And let's get it underway between Will Ospreay and Akira Tozawa for the WWE Cruiserweight title. Gonna outmuscle each other here, or sort of there. Big running kick there from Ospreay. And now Ospreay now really wrapping around his legs around Tozawa here. And now I'm going to go for a power drive there from Ospreay. Now a couple nice kicks again, lunges and kicks now. One, kick out for one. Now Ospreay now for a big moonsault here, right onto Will Ospreay. Now Will Ospreay's moonsault there onto Tozawa. And what's going to happen here now? Big drop kick there. Good drop kick to see there from Ospreay. And now, oh, nice offense there now to Ospreay. And oh, nice little springboard on the ropes. And now he's really putting right there on that leg here to Will Ospreay now from Tozawa. Now throw it inside the ring. Now elbows, multiple elbow drops right into the leg of Will Ospreay. And now another plunge again, right onto the leg again from Tozawa. Now going to the top rope here now. Big jump, diving jump right there on top of Will Ospreay. Now I'm going to go for a frog splash. Oh, he tried to go for a frog splash, but he wasn't to be though. And now I'm going to go for a somersault offense there from Ospreay there to Kikiwa Tozawa. Now Tozawa now is in a very dangerous position here now to get, oh, forearmed. As Will Ospreay now might go for the win. One. Kick out from one. Now, oh, kick her into the back of Tozawa there again. Now, oh, super kick. Now again, Ospreay throwing some multiple kicks there on Tozawa. It's been a very, very fair matchup, by the way. And now I'm going to go for a clothesline now. And now throw some multiple punches there, all the way. Now takedown, belly takedown there from Ospreay again. Now Hurricanrana. That's a Hurricanrana right there, by the way, just to let you know. Head first into the turnbuckle. Now a lunge, a couple of kicks. Now, oh, he fought back, he has there, Tozawa. That's good to see. And now throw into that corner right there again. Now elbow strikes there from Will Ospreay. Head first into the turnbuckle. Now, again, Ospreay. He might go for the Styles Clash. Right onto to win the matchup here tonight, maybe for Ospreay, and he has. That's a big win right there in St. Louis, Missouri. It's all been confirmed that Will Ospreay is still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, and Tozawa lost, and Tozawa was beaten. But I've got to say, however, good win for Will Ospreay here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Tonight, Edge steps into the ring with a man who is not just a conqueror, not just a beast, but the single most dominant athlete in WWE history. Edge can talk about opportunity, destiny, and his comeback story all he wants. But tonight, he doesn't face a fairy tale. He faces Brock Lesnar. And spoiler alert, the story ends the same way it always does, with Brock Lesnar standing victorious.
And coming up now, we have this matchup on the cards as WWE's Hardcore Champion, the Sandman, as he'll go head to head with Sabu, as that match between the two is coming up next. And we are now here for this matchup for tonight in St. Louis, Missouri for Judgment Day, as Sabu will go head to head with the Sandman for the WWE Hardcore Championship. We know how important this matchup's going to be. it's going to be very, very important to see how this will come across. But obviously Sabu's a top figure, by the way. We know how important he can really be when it comes to the ring. But as of, we know that for the Sandman, however, we know that he's extreme and definitely hardcore. And he'll definitely deliver that, obviously, inside this ring here for tonight. But anyway, we know how important it is, by the way, this contest. Because the Sandman and Sabu really want to go head to head and be the winner to take home the hardcore title by the end of this show. And there he is. Sabu already in the ring. And now we're going to wait for the Sandman now to head into the ring to challenge Sabu right now for tonight. There we go, here we are live. We have here is the Sandman with that hardcore title on his waist. And he is here to challenge Sabu. He's the one, the champion. Sabu's challenging right here for tonight. Because Sandman's challenging, obviously, Sabu to fight for his title for tonight. The Sandman's. And we know that it's a very, very violent matchup going to be here. Extreme rules, weapons, violence, everything's allowed in this hardcore match. And can Sabu handle the Sandman? These two go way back in the days of ECW. These two men have got history one another. And hopefully here it will be a chance in the new era of WWE to have a chance that any of these two men can handle each other in this most gruesome, violent matchup here in the WWE, rather than being a part of a bingo hall in ECW. And that kendo stick right there is a very violent weapon, and it's very intimidating to have that walk into the ring with. So that is something as protection for the Sandman. He's nuts in the head. He is nuts. Absolutely nuts. And he might be definitely nuts by the end of this matchup if he loses and Sabu's the new hardcore champion. So there's a lot to go for this matchup. Lot to fight for. Lot to really think about in this hardcore violent matchup. Anything goes in this drama and this occasion. So let's see what happens. Let's see who will come up as the top star for this match. So here he is, that hardcore champion on his waist. Sandman raised that kendo stick right in the hand. So here we go. Hardcore Championship is up for grabs. And here we are. This hardcore match is on the way. Referee rings the bell and here we go. ECW flashback to the past, now to the present. We are live in St. Louis, Missouri for our second showdown case of the pay-per-view here for tonight. As now we've got it here in style, by the way. The Sandman doing quite well here on dominating Sabu inside this ring. Bringing the fight, he is bringing the fight. You want to see that definitely in these sort of matches. And now the Sandman now throwing some lunges and punches right there on Sabu. And he rolls out the ring, by the way. And now big jump right on top of Sabu. Big jump, diving jump right there from the Sandman right there to Sabu. Just taking it really at him. Outside of the ring. And now he has got the kendo stick in his hand. They're really plunging that, of course, outside the ring. And now he's dragging that into the corner. Now Sabu now punches Sandman in the head. And now he picks up the Sabu here now and drops him again. Now they're both back in the ring now. They're both back in the ring. Now, oh, power drive. Now the cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, power drive. Now the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out right there from Sabu. Man going underneath the ring, he looks like here now, and getting a kendo stick, his favourite weapon, or his sledgehammer I meant, and he's hitting that sledgehammer right onto the skull of Sabu. Anything goes. Violence, weapons, anything goes in this matchup here between these two extremists here in the SmackDown's hardcore division. And now, oh, nice move again. Now the cover now. 2, kick out. Kick out right there, by the way, kick out. Now, be a free count, it could be here. Hang on a minute, he tried to tap him out there for submission. And the Sandman now picks up Sabu. And the Death Driver. He's going to hit the Death Driver on Sabu. He's going to win the matchup here tonight. I think he will. And he has retained, unfortunately, the WWE Hardcore Champion. Big win. Big win for the Sandman here tonight. And he has not lost the title. He kept the title intact. Massive win here tonight, here live at Judgment Day.
Booker T, you're a legend, a Hall of Famer. But at Judgment Day, none of that matters. Because when that bell rings, you're stepping into the ring with a monster. Booker, you want the United States Championship? Then you'll have to survive Abyss.
And coming up right now, our next matchup on the cards, we do have the Monster Abyss. As Abyss will go head to head with Booker T for the United States Championship. And that is coming up next. Let's get straight right now to the coverage here between Booker T going head to head right now in this matchup with Abyss. And it's for the United States Championship title, will be up for grabs. And obviously we know how important this matchup's going to be for both men for the US Championship title. And Abyss is going to be at it right now. And we know how important it's going to be for him to show a lot of fight in this match. But here he is, going up against Abyss for the US Championship title. We are live in St. Louis, Missouri for Judgment Day. And Booker T is in the ring right now. Here we go, let's get it underway. The big monster Abyss is going at it right now for this matchup. He's the US champion for a reason. And it's going to be a very, very important match for him as the US champ. And Abyss is obviously got a chance, obviously as US champion, to go head to head with Booker T. And obviously the US champion, he's a US champion for a reason, he is. He's a US champion for a reason. And we'll see if he can actually handle the pressure here with Booker T in a rematch. Because way back on Monday Night Raw, the first Raw after the pay-per-view, he obviously was the man who actually won that matchup against Booker T to become the first ever US champion. And now Booker T twisting the arm of Abyss. He's pulling the arm again on Abyss here. Now he picks up Booker T and drops him on his back. Big boot right in the face. Booker T putting right there on the leg. Now Abyss now going to go for bear hug here on Booker T. Bear hug on Abyss. Look at him really strangling the life out of Booker T. Now Abyss right pulling right there the arm of Booker T. Want to twist his arm and take him down to the mat. Big clothesline. 1, 2. Okay, kick out there from Booker T. Stamping him in the hand. Now Abyss. Oh, takedown there. The black hole slam. And a kick out there from Booker T. And he's telling him to get up. And an axe handle drop right there from Booker T now. Big power drop again to Booker T. They tell him, getting Booker T to get up here, picking him up and a power slam straight down onto the mat. And throwing some multiple punches in the face. And I'm going for an elbow there to Booker T. Now throwing some multiple hits there to Abyss. Now I'm going to go to the top rope. And now Abyss going to go for a devastating drop on the ropes. And a kick right there in the face. And he's going for that submission here. The clawed submission on Booker T. Now Booker T fights off, he does for another day. Now Booker T really fights off nicely there on Abyss. Now throw into that corner right there now. Massive clothesline. Now Abyss now dragging Booker T, his head onto the apron. Big choke slam. Count of one. Kick right in the head. Now stamping away in the back of the head there to Abyss. Big knee right in the head there to Abyss now. Nice kick right there in the head there now into Abyss. And now Booker T now is going to the top rope. Big elbow, big jump right there, power jump right into the body of Abyss. Kick out. Now Booker T, couple chops and that slaps in the chest. DDT right there to Abyss. Now going to the top rope. A big Hurricanrana leg drop there from Booker T. 1, 2, kick out. Takedown. Going for a submission here now onto Booker T. He pulls away. Leg drop right there, scissor right onto Abyss. 1, 2, kick out. Now headbutt into that corner right there. He dropped in the turnbuckle. And an elbow drop right there to Abyss. 1, 2, 3, and Booker T has done it. He has won against Abyss, and that means that he is now the new United States champion. Big win right there for him. A well-deserved win here in St. Louis, Missouri, as Booker T wins here for tonight. And we are here now live for this matchup for the WWE Divas Champion, as Bianca Belair will go head to head with Rhea Ripley, as this match is coming up next. And let's get straight into this matchup right now for tonight, as Rhea Ripley going toe to toe inside of this ring, as we know that Rhea Ripley is a very, very important matchup for her. Can she become the new Divas Champion? And hopefully she could be crowned the champ, potentially so, by the end of this match. And going at it here with Bianca Belair. Let's see what happens here, the Aussie of Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, going head to head. Let's see what she can do when she goes up against Rhea Ripley. Let's see what happens here between Rhea and Bianca. Now Bianca Belair now heads to the ring to take on Rhea Ripley. And obviously Bianca Belair, the Divas Champion, has got that chance here tonight to go and win this contest. And the Divas Champ, could she be the one to obviously have a chance? Hopefully a chance here to pull something in the trigger here. So she's in this matchup here against Bianca. So Bianca and Rhea will go head to head for the Women's Divas Champion at Judgment Day. And that championship will be raised up in the shoulders of the referee. Here we go, and let's get this matchup underway. And now goes for a takedown, suplex. He's twisting the arm here now on Rhea. Going for a strangle here on Bianca Belair. Drop kick. No, he missed it. And now really twisting the leg here to Rhea Ripley. And now go for a big power drive. Count of two. And now drop kick right there to Rhea Ripley. Big jump right on top of her now. Now, roll up here. One, kick out. Hang on a minute here. One, kick out again. Oh, backflip right there, the back of Rhea Ripley. And now pull right there into the mat now. And now Rhea Ripley go wrap around that choke around the leg into Bianca. Oh, face first, straight down. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. And now Bianca Belair. Oh, done it again, the EST. She's hit the EST on Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, kick out. And now again throwing some shots and punches in the head now again. Now again throwing for multiple hit and elbows again. Now all going for a spear, or try to. Into the midsection. Oh, power drive. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. A kick right in the back of Bianca now. Kick into the leg. Now count of 2. And count of 4. And now throwing some multiple kicks in the head there now into Bianca. Now Rhea going to the middle rope. Big jump right there to Belair. Big suplex again. And now frog splash. Try to do a frog splash, but no. Power drive. And now Belair now. All the way. Picks up there on Belair. Power drive. Kick right in the face. And now Belair goes for a big suplex right there on Rhea Ripley. Clothesline. Head first into the corner. Face first right there on the mat. 1, 2, kick out. And now Rhea Ripley. Oh, big move there on the Rhea Ripley. Now picks up there on Rhea. And oh, power drive. 1, 2, 3, and the EST wins here tonight, and she retains the WWE Divas Champion. Big win right there for Bianca Belair. A well-deserved win for Bianca Belair, and a massive opportunity right there for Bianca to obviously be the one to maintain that Divas champion by the end of this matchup. Big win for her, and she was well deserved for Bianca to win here for tonight.
Gunther is one of the most dominant champions WWE has ever seen, but tonight at Judgment Day, he's stepping in the ring with the undisputed WWE champion. Gunther, bring everything you've got, because the American Nightmare isn't done writing the story.
And coming up next, we do have, for the WWE's Intercontinental Championship title, will be on the line as two big giants stand toe-to-toe in the ring, as WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Great Khali, as he'll go head-to-head with the Big Show, as that match is up next. And let's get straight now into the coverage here, as the Big Show will go head-to-head with the Great Khali. And this is a big heavyweight matchup, by the way, for the WWE Intercontinental Championship title. And we know how important it really is, this matchup, as the Big Show is a big heavyweight, a big man. He is a proper big man when it comes to the ring. And let's see what happens here for the Big Show. And let's get straight right now into this match with the Great Khali heading down to this ring, as he is the big 7-foot tall giant, and he is also a WWE Intercontinental Champion. And he's a big giant. He is coming down to the ring. And he holds this IC Championship in his hands and challenges the Big Show, another giant, fellow giant, inside this ring. And he raises that IC Championship up in the air. Let's get underway right now for this match. And this is it. IC Championship is on the way right now. And Great Khali gives the IC Championship to the referee. And the Big Show is the man he'd be up against. Here we go. Let's get this match underway. Kick right there into the midsection. And now throw right there into that corner right there now. Throw into multiple punches in the back. Kick right there into the chest. And a kill. Great Khali fights back. Goes for a clothesline, but Great Khali's not phased at all. Not phased. Big boot there from the Great Khali. And now stamping right there on the Big Show's hand. And now big chop at the back of the Big Show. Great Khali now goes for a drop kick in the face. And the Big Show now gets picked up and dropped right there on the ropes. 1, 2, kick out. And now step right there in the hand of the Big Show. Now going for a submission now. The walls on the Big Show. The Big Show, his weight there is strong enough to stop the Great Khali. Kick in the face. Heavy knee right in the head there now again. Now going to go for a big hit right in the head there again. Oh, an elbow drop there in the back. Stamp away in the hand again. And now, big shoulder tackle there for the Big Show. The Great Khali, big chop right in the head. Now a knee right in the face again for the Big Show. Now it headbutts into the corner. Now, Khali now picks up the Big Show, and oh, that's a nice plant there, straight down to the mat. And now he's plunging that hand grip right into that shoulder of the Big Show. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now punch there into the back there. Kick right there into the leg. And now for a choke slam. 1, 2, kick out. Now the Big Show now. Throw right there across the ring. He rolls out the ring now. Now go for an elbow drop from the Great Khali. Now throw inside the ring now. Now snap right there into the back of the Great Khali. Leg drop right there to the Big Show. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. And now Khali now picks up the Big Show. And Khali, the Punjab plunge down to the big man, the Big Show. This might be over here for the Big Show. It might be the end show for him here tonight. And now Big Show fights back for another day. A knee right into the face there to the Great Khali. Now goes for no. Now Big Show now going to go for the choke slam. Choke slam straight down. 1, 2, kick out. And a leg drop right there for the Great Khali. Now Big Show now. He's really putting his claws right into the back of the neck of the Great Khali. big punches right in the face again. Plunged him right down. Now counter one. Big, hold on a minute. Picking up Carly. An elbow right in the face now. And now going to go for a backbreaker. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. And it is all over. The Big Show pins the Great Khali, and he is now the new WWE Intercontinental Champion after this. Massive win right there for the Big Show. Well deserved here tonight inside the ring. And coming up next, we too have this contest is up for grabs as Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, will go head to head with the Rated R Superstar, as that match is up next. And let's get straight right now into this coverage here between Edge and Brock Lesnar. And the Rated R Superstar will go head to head in this contest. And he is the Rated R Superstar for a reason, by the way. And let's see what he can do, the Canadian of Edge. And we know that Edge, of course, is a lot for him in this matchup to go for in this match. Lots to really continue at in this contest, because he's got this matchup with Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. You got to be very careful of Brock Lesnar. He's the Beast, the most dangerous performer in the whole of the WWE. You just have to wait and see. But anyway, here comes the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the man heading down to this ring. And Brock Lesnar is the Beast. He is the Beast. We know that he's obviously alongside Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman's the man is also a side behind Brock Lesnar. As Brock Lesnar walks down to this aisle. Brock Lesnar is the Beast Incarnate, he is. And he's got this matchup with the Rated R Superstar Edge. Brock Lesnar obviously will definitely be the big favourite, of course. Messages sent obviously on SmackDown the last few weeks, a statement between Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. And finally he's got his first matchup on this new era of ruthless aggression. His first ever match, by the way, for Brock Lesnar in the new era of TJ Wrestling Productions for Judgment Day, to make his first ever matchup appear on this universe mode. Let's get straight now to this match, and here we go. Between Brock Lesnar and also Edge here in St. Louis, Missouri. Edge right there doing a good start here, this matchup here. Strangling here on Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar obviously having this matchup here tonight at Judgment Day against Edge. Non-championship matchup at all, no championships involved. It's been scheduled here by General Manager Cactus Jack, Mick Foley and also The Rock to make this match official for tonight for Judgment Day. For Brock Lesnar to have a sniff with the Rated R Superstar Edge here for tonight. And that looks like now that Brock Lesnar, right to that midsection there to Edge. Now Brock now throws Edge into the corner right now. And I'll throw right there inside the ring. And now, Brock now going to go for a little hug right there on Edge. A little takedown right there on Edge right now. Now throw him right into that corner right there now, by the way. And big jump right there on top of, could have been, but he missed him. Just slightly. Counter 2. Throw right there into the steel steps. Now counter 6, by the way. Counter 7. And a drop right there, head first into the mat now. Count of 9. And that's count of 10, and it's all over. Brock Lesnar wins by a count out against Edge. And he got into the ring quite quickly before the referee counted 10. And Brock Lesnar just handily won this matchup here with a count out. What probably a good way to win, obviously, on his first matchup on this Ruthless Aggression era. And coming up next, we do have this matchup for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as CM Punk will go one-on-one with Roman Reigns, as he'll be defending the World Heavyweight Championship with CM Punk in the ring right here, right now, as that is up next. And let's get straight right now into this contest here, as CM Punk comes down to the ring right here for tonight to take on here with Roman Reigns. And CM Punk is the man who could go all the way and win this matchup. And this is a very, very important one, by the way, for CM Punk. The best in the world he is, what he does inside this ring. And he might do it here tonight by winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And CM Punk, we know that how good he really is when it comes to the ring. He obviously had this rivalry now with Roman Reigns, of course, for the last couple of weeks, but building up to right now is huge. And we'll see what happens when obviously Punk goes head to head with Roman Reigns. Anyway, here we go. The fans all cheering CM Punk's name all around the whole building here in St. Louis, Missouri. But now comes the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And this matchup means the most for CM Punk to hopefully win here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri, if he can, and get this win over the line. You know that obviously CM Punk's a top guy, obviously, when it comes to the ring. A major guy. The original tribal chief he is. And Roman Reigns is looking for that, of course, here for tonight. He is obviously the big dog, he is. Let's see what he can do inside the ring. Roman Reigns. We know that how big he really is when it's come to the ring in terms of performance. And we know that obviously Roman Reigns is the first champion, by the way, on this Universe mode. He did very, very well on Backlash when he obviously defeated and won that World Heavyweight Championship in that finals with Triple H. But as of now, a month later, he is now scheduled here to fight against CM Punk in this matchup here for tonight. Roman Reigns. It's still important for him to win here tonight if he can, to retain this belt and go on to the next pay-per-view going into June, to the next one of Armageddon. Will be the next pay-per-view after this, by the way, and we'll see if Reigns can obviously win here tonight and carry on this title reign. Championship get raised up in the air. Anyway, here we go for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Anyway, here we go. Let's get it underway. The title will be defended in the middle of the ring between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Here we go. And let's get this match underway right now. Go for our running knee into the face. And now Punk now. Oh, super kick. Kick right in the back. And now for a net breaker. Kick right in the face now. Clothesline. Now for a death drop. And a kick in the face there again. Now Punk now going to the top rope. And a big jump right on top of Roman Reigns. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. And a kick right at the back of Roman Reigns again. Knee right there into the leg of Roman from CM Punk. And stamp right there, the back of the head there to Roman there from CM Punk here. Now for a power drive. Now dragging the head now into the corner. Goes for a knee right in the face. Now Reigns now. They go for the spear right there on Roman. Another cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Kick right there at the back of CM Punk now. Now Reigns now. Spear outside of the ring. Count of 1. Oh, power drive. Count of 5. Right into that corner right there. Out into the ring. Now punches, blows, and then into Roman Reigns now. Oh, CM Punk going for a submission. This might be over. This could be, but no. Now CM Punk picks up Roman Reigns. And now GTS go to sleep. 1, 2, kick out. Now I'm going to go for a submission here now on Roman Reigns here to make sure that he becomes the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Reigns going to tap out. No, he doesn't. Reigns does not tap out at all. CM Punk's not done yet with Roman Reigns. And a big drop kick there from CM Punk. Now here's the cover now. 1, 2, 3, and it is over. CM Punk have defeated Roman Reigns inside this matchup. Big win. And that World Heavyweight Championship title is up in the air of CM Punk's. Reigns lost, Punk wins. And that retro-y Punk with that World Heavyweight Championship nostalgia is finally here back on Universe mode. On this new era of ruthless aggression, CM Punk with the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. What a win for him. Coming up right now here at Judgment Day is going to be this matchup here for the WWE's Undisputed Champion, as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will go head to head with Gunther, as that match is coming up next. And let's get straight now into this coverage here as Gunther heads down to this ring to go head to head with Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Champion for this main event here for tonight. And we know how important this matchup is definitely going to be for the ring general, and also as well for Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the undisputed champion in this match. We know how important this matchup's definitely going to be here between Cody Rhodes and Gunther. It's been really spoiling out between this rivalry now on SmackDown for a couple of weeks. And Cody Rhodes was the man who actually won, become the first undisputed champion on his Universe mode when he defeated The Undertaker in that finals at Backlash last month. But as of right here, right now, let's see what happens, obviously, for Gunther here for tonight. And here we go. Now heading to the ring now, we have here is Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare is definitely up for this matchup here for tonight. And here he is, the American Nightmare, the undisputed champion. It's a chance for him to try and do some redemption here by going after here on Gunther. That redemption is to win and reclaim that title. And everything what Gunther said, of course, the last few weeks, he wants that redemption to beat him. I know these two men have not fought each other for the Universal Undisputed Championship title, but this matchup does mean a lot for, of course, for these two men specifically. The Undertaker Cody Rhodes matchup came about at Backlash, but a month later he goes and challenges Gunther in this contest. It's for the Undisputed Championship. Anyway, here we go. The Undisputed Champion is in the ring. Let's see what he can deliver in this match. The Undisputed Champion will go head to head with Cody. And let's get straight now to this championship title to be lifted up in the air. Here we go, it's Gunther and Cody Rhodes. Here we go. Let's get this match underway. As here we go. Kick right into the back of him there. And now stamp right there in the head. And now Cody Rhodes now going to throw a drop kick right there on Gunther. Now the cover now. One. Kick out there from on Gunther now. Now throwing some multiple kicks in the head. And now Cody Rhodes now going to go for the figure four submission here on Gunther. What a great start to the matchup here for Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes get beaten here by Gunther. Now Gunther throws Cody on the ropes. Big power drive. And he drags Cody up in the... Oh, what a big chop there from Gunther. The ring general here, oh, big jump on top of Cody here again. Oh, nice knee right there into the head of Cody, by the way. Big knee for him. Big chops into the chest here, now to the midsection. Now Gunther now, wait a second here. Oh, death drop right there from Cody. Cody Rhodes goes for a backflip jump on top of Gunther. Cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Now it picks up now on Gunther now, Cody Rhodes. Cody now going to go for the pedigree right onto Gunther now. Can he retain the title? 1, 2, kick out right there from the ring general. And yeah, the American Nightmare now might hit the Crossroads to win the matchup here. The Crossroads here on No, he doesn't. Now Gunther, oh, a minute here. He is the Crossroads. He's going to retain the undisputed champion here tonight in Judgment Day. 1, 2, kick out right there from Gunther. Gunther obviously kicked out. And now Cody Rhodes now throws a couple of punches in now. And takedown drive down to the mat. Now picks up here on Gunther now. Gonna go for a big power drive. Big clothesline. Now go for a naked choke here on Cody Rhodes. He's going to go and make him tap out here. And a couple of elbows right there into the ribcage here now. 1, 2, kick out. Clothesline there from Gunther. Now picks up now Gunther, now drops him straight down to the mat. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, go for a kick, will try to. Running clothesline there from Gunther, the ring general. Now he picks up Cody. And he drags Cody into the corner right now, by the way. Head first into the turnbuckle. Elbow into the head. Dramatic clothesline there from Cody. Kick right into the face there from Gunther there to Cody. Now leg drop there on Cody. And now Gunther now. He's not done yet with Cody Rhodes. Power slam. He's going to win this matchup here. He's going to do it. Kick out right there from Cody Rhodes. Now Gunther now tells Cody to get up. Now Gunther now picks up Cody. Now again, another power drive again. This is over now. He is now the new undisputed champion, and it is over. The ring general has defeated Cody Rhodes, and he is now the new WWE undisputed champion here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri. And that's all we have time for here tonight, here at Judgment Day tonight. We'll see you all on Monday Night Raw. Good night.